Hello? Yes?
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, share. What's up, Rated R Cars fam, and people who are just browsing?
If you're new here, please subscribe for more Mustangs, motorcycles, and man stuff. Subscribe even if you don't love those things.
You will literally save thousands of puppies' lives. No, seriously, if you don't subscribe right now, I'm gonna go on a massive puppy killing spree. If not, no worries, far be it from me to guilt the Rated R Cars viewers. By the way, no one bought anything from my Amazon storefront last month. So why not go out and get some last-minute Christmas presents for the ones you love, such as this nice patriotic shirt. That is, if you actually do love your loved ones. If you don't shop my Amazon storefront, you are a huge Grinch who only loves yourself. But at least I love you. Anyway, boys, let's take a look at this exciting news. In a testament to the toughness of the F-150 Raptor, Ukrainians have adapted it for missile launching duty. That's right, the Ford F-150 Raptor is now a war-fighting machine. Your move, Dodge. Commenting on an article here from MotorTrend.com, the Ukrainian army has been taking used and donated trucks from all over, America included, and converting them for use on the battlefield, directly weaponizing some of them. The coolest one so far we've seen take to the fight, this Ford F-150 Raptor, which appears to have been adapted to host a missile launcher. I guess if they also need to jump any canyons, they've got the right truck. The type of ordnance being used in this video clip is the S-8 unguided rocket. These rocket types are generally fired from attack helicopters, but Ukrainian soldiers appear to have improvised platforms to fire them from trucks. We're unfamiliar with the levels of thrust these rockets are capable of when fired, but apparently the Ford F-150 Raptor can handle it with ease. The video not only shows the platform mounted to the bed of the F-150 Raptor, but also shows at least one missile launching from the truck. The Raptor's suspension hardly bobs as the rocket is violently launched from the pod, further solidifying the Raptor as more badass than ever. All I can say is, if I can avoid dealer markup by going to war, bring it on, Canada. In other news, Perscott. I'm sorry if I hurt Zay's feelings. In infinitely more important news, according to Ford Authority, Ford Motor Company has filed a patent for a vehicular water generation system. Before you yawn, this is actually pretty cool. In recent months, Ford has filed patents for both a seat assembly with a liquid sanitizer system and a vehicle water heating system, offering owners some potentially convenient features on the go. Now, this new Ford patent keeps that trend going by introducing an idea for a vehicular water generation system, which would be capable of collecting water in liquid form, which would be generated from the condensation of water vapor. The system outlined in this Ford patent would utilize a number of filters and containers that could collect and clean these vapors, as well as an ultraviolet light. Additionally, the water could be cooled or agitated if so desired, making it suitable for a variety of uses, like splashing the nearest liberal. But perhaps the biggest use case for such an idea is making simple drinking water, which is what this patent is aimed at generating. Aside from providing a portable water source for the vehicle's owners no matter where they might be, whether that be on the road or traversing some remote territory while off-roading or camping or jumping canyons, such an idea is also quite green and could also help conserve water, which is a precious resource. Well, at least in California. But then again, all the liberals don't bathe there anyway. I'm just kidding! Even though it may not make a considerable amount of drinking water, the condensation generated would otherwise go to waste, which makes this idea a particularly interesting one, as we can imagine a future where we can simply snag a cool bottle of water from our vehicle on demand, which sounds pretty convenient as well. I wouldn't say condensation's going to waste. It's going to go back into the water cycle as it has been doing for thousands of years. Worth millions of dollars of R&D? Probably not. But call me when it can make beer. I'm just kidding, I don't actually drink. Drinking a lot of beer makes me go tinkles. Hang on to your tuchuses, the next story is exciting. I'm just kidding, this is awesome. 777 Performance has already designed its 2024 Mustang tuning body kit, which includes multiple visual and technical upgrades, and looks hot as hell to boot. Actually, nothing is quite hot as hell except for hell, and you don't want to go there. That grim reality aside, this body kit is beautiful. Sporting a much bigger central air intake and a smaller grille, the front bumper will be part of the aerodynamic updates, next to the hood and beefed up fenders. The side skirts will be fatter. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Fat is beautiful. Don't cancel me. They're not my words. Okay? I'm seriously telling you that fat women are a thing of beauty, at least while the Democrats are in office. No offense to the young lady, but I'm not the one getting on the cover of GQ and claiming to be Brad Pitt, am I? Reality is reality, guys. Anyway, the side skirts will be fatter, and the side mirror casing sharper. At the back, the massive diffuser is partially visible in these official renderings, and so is the ginormous wing attached to the trunk lid. Hey, that's actually almost as big as the kitchen table that was on the back of my 2017 Subaru STI. I love that car. Such a pity they're not making STIs anymore. But hey, back to this masterpiece here. Additional lights will be included too, and privacy windows all around by the looks of it. Also, the new pony car will sit closer to the road, which will provide for an interesting opportunity to feel what it's like driving on the moon here on these New York winter roads. Anyway, it should definitely ride on new wheels with a slightly larger diameter, likely shot in sticky tires to aid traction. Inside, the driver in-person riding shotgun will sit on Recaro bucket seats and will be strapped in by the racing harnesses. The steering wheel will be wrapped in suede-like material, and instead of door handles, the cars will feature pull straps for weight savings. I think I might draw the line there and just sacrifice those few ounces and keep normal door handles. But that's me. The GT3 tuning kit by 777 Performance will be available starting next fall to all owners of the S650 generation of the Ford Mustang, the company says, without revealing any more juicy details about it. Thus, we don't know if a power boost is on the agenda, but by then we reckon that there will be enough tuners willing to make your 2024 Mustang punchier, despite the encrypted ECU, which will make their life more difficult and likely the extra oomph pricier than normal. In other news, this dude is selling his collection of 15 Corvettes. Mike from Mike J Autos, pay attention here. This is where you're headed, my man. Mike, this is an intervention. Get some help now. Start by sending me your C8 and your GT500. I will be willing to take those off your hands. I am willing to help you if you want to be helped. Steve Klinkenbeard, who has the manliest last name on the planet, bought his dream car in 1985, a little red Chevrolet Corvette. Klinkenbeard then set out to purchase one Corvette from each of the years that the fourth generation version like his was available, from 1984 to 1996. He said, and I quote, "My only criteria were that they had to be red coupes with low mileage." 3 years later, he achieved his goal, covering all 13 years and then some. They have all been stored in a warehouse and properly maintained, but Klinkenbeard, now 75, said he is not in physical shape to enjoy the low-slung cars as much as he used to in earlier years. So if any one of you has more money than Elon Musk, feel free to pick these up. I sure don't. I don't know why I never seem to have enough savings when I do everything right. Anyway, if you made it this far into the video, put the secret code word, "Brian, please don't kill puppies," into the comments below, and always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one.
Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.